How you doing? My name's Trey Schlichting from A Company Mounted Archery Training in South Texas. I'm here today in Conyers, Georgia. We're out here spreading the good news of horse archery and on the road with clinics. While we're here, we're doing a little bit of filming in order to keep the videos up to date and share with you guys the new changes and the way we're teaching and the equipment that we're using. Today I want to talk to you about nocks and how to adjust your nocks for better speed loading or blind nocking. And so what we've come up with is a helicopter nock. And so I'm going to walk you through what it looks like by coming up here real close so you can see in the camera. So in the past we used to take and bend the nocks out. And so this new style of nocking means that you have to put the pliers, instead of perpendicular, at a 45-degree angle. So I'm going to show you how to do it. We're going to do it one right here. Take it this way, and we bend it around the outside, and then we come to the other side, keeping the same angle, just the opposite, and we bend it around the outside. Let's see what we can do here. There we go. Now it's a little bit flared apart, so we're going to pinch it back together. And so to do that, I usually use my teeth as long as my mama ain't watching. Here we go. So I still want the arrow to snap on the string, and that's what we're going for. What you'll see, however, as I bring this up, is the twist and the flare and the knock. And what that means when I'm speed loading or blind nocking is that I can pull the arrow onto the string. I get it on here. I don't really have to rotate it to line it up with the string. I can just pull it straight back and the arrow rotates itself. Let me show you what's happening here. As I pull the arrow back, it hits this way. Instead of bouncing off the string and missing a knock and a target, now it just twists the arrow and pulls it on. And I'll show it for you from a different angle what's happening here too. It hits the string and it naturally just twists right into place. After that we just seat it and we're ready to go. So this is a helicopter nock that makes it a little faster to load and shoot. And anytime you can increase your speed nocking, that means you're going to be more accurate, simply because you have more time to aim, you have more time to follow through, and you have more time to make a mistake and then recover from it. I'm going to show you on another arrow just one more time to try to really drive home how to do this. Here we go. Again, I'm going to take the pliers at this angle here and then bend it around the outside like that. We'll do it again right here. Bend it around the outside so that it's done at an angle. Then we pinch it back together so it catches the string. And if you can see here the twist. Again, let's give it a try. Alright, I'm going to do that slowly so you can see what's happening here. Alright. The next step that we want to get into in preparing our arrows for horseback archery is protecting yourself so your feathers don't cut your hand. I get a lot of folks contact me and say, hey, I keep getting cut up, or I get pieces of feather stuck into my hand. So what I want to do is show you how we cover and protect you for that. So I'm going to start here with just some electrical tape. You don't want to buy cheap electrical tape. You want to make sure and get something that's a 3M product or one of the higher grades of electrical tape. And so I'm here with one of the Purple Princesses, and so she loaned me some of her purple tape. You can buy any color you want: white, red, black, green, orange, you name it, whatever suits yourself. It can be a type of private cresting for you if you like. So I'm going to get the tape started right below the leading edge of the feather. At this point, as soon as the tape is secure, I'm going to pull it tight and stretch the PVC that creates the tape and twist the arrow around it so the bleeding edge of the feather comes up, and then I'm going to bring it back down again. All right. When this tape is under pressure being stretched, as it gets hot, it tends to let go of the sticky stuff that attaches it. So what we want to do to prevent that from happening is take a couple full revolutions, at least one, where there's no tension on the tape after you finish putting tension there. I'm going to just cut it with a pocket knife. Here we go. Fancy angle here. And then we're going to push that down. Alright, so if you look here, there's nothing to cut the hand. Alright? And so that makes things a lot easier. I'm going to do it one more time for you so that you can see what's going on. Again, I get this tape started. I'm going to put it right below the leading edge of the feathers where we have the trouble. Let me put this knife away. Then I'm going to stretch it over the leading edge of the feathers. And it's okay if you catch maybe a 1/4 inch of feather or just an 1/8 inch. You know, anything from 1 to 4 millimeters is fine. Then at the end, after stretching it, I'm going to make a full revolution without any tension on the tape so it doesn't come loose when it gets hot in the car or when you're traveling. I cut the tape again and I push it on down, and now there you go. Nothing to cut you anymore. I hope you enjoyed this. This is just another way to improve your speed nocking by flaring the nocks with this new design, and how to protect yourself and prepare your arrows for horseback archery. Check us out on Facebook, or, this is hilarious, or on horsearcher.com. Thank you very much.